Could we see a familiar face return to the 49ers defensive line? Rumors are swirling about a potential trade for a former first-round pick who was an absolute game-changer for us. With the roster feeling thin at defensive tackle and injuries piling up, this could be the spark we need to ignite our playoff hopes. Stick around because we'll dive into the details, and trust me, you won't want to miss this. And hey, if you love the 49ers as much as I do, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to keep up with all the latest updates. As we dive into the latest buzz surrounding the San Francisco 49ers, there's a lot to unpack, especially when it comes to the defensive tackle position. It's been a rough season for our D-line, and suddenly, it feels like we're in a precarious situation. With Arik Armstead and Javon Kinlaw no longer on the roster, and now Javon Hargrave sidelined with a torn triceps, the 49ers are left with Malik Collins and Jordan Elliott as our starting tackles. Let's be honest, they're serviceable, but they don't bring that star power we desperately need. Remember DeForest Buckner? A three-time Pro Bowler who was a cornerstone of our defense before he was traded to the Indianapolis Colts after the 2019 season. It's hard not to think that trading him was a mistake we're still paying for. Michael Silver from The Athletic recently mentioned that there have been internal discussions about adding marquee players. Could Buckner, a former first-round pick, be on the trading block? It's a tantalizing thought, especially with the Colts listing him as questionable this week due to an ankle injury. However, there's a catch. Buckner's getting older, and the financial implications of bringing him back could be daunting. With his hefty contract looming over the next 2 seasons, it raises the question, can we really afford him? Silver suggested that while trading for Buckner seems unlikely, another key figure from that 2019 team, DJ Jones, who's now with the Denver Broncos, might actually be a more realistic option. Jones is set to be a free agent after this season and is relatively affordable. I mean, who wouldn't want to see him back in the red and gold, especially given our struggles against the run this year? What's the strategy here? If we can snag Jones, it could help shore up our run defense significantly. The upcoming trade deadline is looming, and if we can pull off a win against the Cowboys this Sunday night, it might just give us the momentum to make a move. But let's face it, if we lose, we could very well become sellers at the deadline, which is a tough pill to swallow for any true 49ers fan. You know, I'm really torn on all of this. On one hand, bringing Buckner back would undoubtedly bolster our defensive line and resonate with fans who remember the impact he had. But on the other hand, is it wise to invest heavily in a player who might not be the long-term answer? DJ Jones could provide the depth and skill we need without breaking the bank, making him a compelling option. What do you think? Is it a solid move to chase after Buckner, or should we focus our efforts on reuniting with Jones? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts on this. Do you believe we're on the right path, or are we risking too much here? It's a crucial moment for the 49ers, and the decisions made in the coming days could shape our season. As fans, we're all invested in the team's journey. The choices we make at the trade deadline could either bolster our playoff chances or leave us in a precarious position. It's nerve-wracking, to say the least, and I know I'm not alone in feeling a mix of excitement and anxiety about what's next. So, I encourage you all to jump into the comments and share your expectations or frustrations regarding these potential moves. What do you think will happen? Are you hopeful for a trade that could turn the season around? Or are you bracing for a tough few weeks ahead? And before you go, make sure to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any crucial updates as we navigate this roller coaster of a season together. And don't forget to activate the notification bell to stay in the loop about all things 49ers. Let's keep this conversation going and rally around our team as they push through the challenges ahead.